Baby, you know what I'm saying?
I see you looking like Craig Mack.
Already, oh, Anthony Mason with the Bill Cartwright form. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I swear you should have been in Wu-Tang because the whole crew ugly. Just throw you right on in there. We just gonna call you Watai.
Man, hey man, welcome to Bad Credit is Childish, man. We out here, we excited, man. We got two special guests today. We are promoting community empowerment.
Absolutely. We got the legendary KidJay.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up? What
Yes,
they do?
sir.
What they
Yeah,
do?
we
Clap it up
represent.
for him. I know we, you know what I'm saying? I ain't learned the buttons yet.
Hey, we
but
got
in
the
there.
marketing mastermind, his pops, Meatball.
Yo.
Yes, sir.
And it's me, Lynwood Powell.
Yes, sir. Willie Mook.
Yes, sir.
We're in the building.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
So we're here today doing a special event. We actually just did this podcast live. We just popping it off just to kind of get the word out that our event was postponed yesterday, which is now today at West Willow Park. We're doing a commercial shoot in which we are bringing the community out to support us in our Bad Credit is Childish movement. We decided to bring on KidJay today because if you haven't seen him or you don't know him, I'm going to introduce him. But KidJay is one of the most influential young men in our community. He's actually have done a lot of great things, and he promotes empowerment. He promotes excellence for our youth, and it's an honor to have him here.
Yay, let's go.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciate that. Yes,
We done did this before too.
Yeah.
We did this before. We actually we did an interview on the Channel 4 News. Shout out to Meatball putting that together. He brought out time travel credit repair. We promoted our financial literacy flashcards on the news, and KidJay had premiered one of his singles at that time. Probably one of the best experiences I done had as far as outside of something that I created myself. It was a great experience, something I never had done before. So I definitely want to say thank you. I appreciate both of you guys, and I humbly and I proudly support him as a young man. I mentor youth. So whenever I see young people doing something empowering the community, I support it. I get behind it, and I'll put that on my brand. You know what I'm saying? I'll put my name behind that.
I'm glad that I could give you that experience, Mr. Powell. We've been doing this a long time since youngsters. It's good to see you manifesting in what you do.
Absolutely.
You too, Mook. And we just gonna keep empowering, keep trying to encourage the young people, that, it's okay to be different. You ain't got to follow the trend, and inspiration. The KidJay movement is about inspiring, putting his talent together, going places where, we probably think we would never go, and giving people hope, giving kids hope that you can do it from this little small town of Ypsi.
Yeah. Major ups, man. Those two things I wanted to say, man. And we applaud you, on being a father, because us fathers know how hard it is to groom a good young man, right? Especially in today's society, which is social media driven, and you've done a great job of that.
Thank you.
So we want to clap that up for you as well.
Thank you.
The other thing is, I got a problem with something. I couldn't wait to get all of y'all in here.
Talk to me.
So the last time, you know what I'm saying, you done got Lynwood on the news.
Okay.
Right? He came back, with a suit on. He had a 16-piece suit in since third grade. He thought he was a mayor, but was really one vote short of being a local janitor. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, like, for real, it definitely rubbed my brother, you know what I'm saying, in a good way, man. And he came back with a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like, inspiring, like, he was just talking about how good it felt, right? And like, when we grow up, we see people on TV, and we were like, man, like, I would love to be on TV, but, the chance of being on TV would almost be slim to none.
Right.
Right. And you gave him that opportunity. And it just kind of boosted, you know what I'm saying, what we are, who we are, what we doing, and brought us to where we are today.
It actually helped us create this podcast, because being in front of the camera is something that a lot of people aren't able to do. So what we done is we said, you know what, we're going to create our own platform. You know what I'm saying? We're going to create our own platform, put our own self behind in front of the camera, and make this thing work. he was kind of jealous that I was on there. You know what I'm saying? I was getting all the shine.
I thought that's where it was
Hey,
going
but
the
you know what
first
it
time.
was? They don't got a shirt that fit around his neck. They don't got no 22s. Ain't no 22 size shirts. So his neck, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't button it up. His shoulders so high. He had,
You
matter
had
of
to
fact,
come on with the jogging suit
a
on.
blouse. We was gonna put a blouse over his shoulders. Yeah, we was gonna put a blouse over his shoulders. That's how we was gonna play it for him. And then he's gonna think it's Clark Kent. You know what I'm saying? Clark Kent with a blouse
They
on.
wasn't letting light-skinned people on the set back then. You know what I'm saying? And then Lynwood thought he was, you know what I'm saying, Bob from marketing on Martin. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it.
Who came in there clean, man?
He was clean, hands down. He was clean from the he the first person to ever have on church ankle socks.
I'm saying the daytime TV.
Hey, look, I was clean. Look, I was clean, almost as clean as his head is. His head can't get clean. Take your hat off. I tell him to take the hat off on every episode, and he won't do it. Hey, boy, please take the hat off.
Hey.
Take your hat off. Okay, so look, when you say clean, this clean right here. He don't even know what clean is because he light skinned and his head got a black shadow around it.
Listen. I ain't gonna lie though, but when you did walk in the station, man, you kept that one hand in that pocket walking around
Real
the
player. I had a lot of money in that pocket. I had to keep it secure. No, but on a serious note, man, we got KidJay here. Tell us a little bit about what you do, man, and how, because some people don't know you, and so tell us who you are, what you bring to the table, and some of the things and experiences you done.
Well, for the people that don't know me, I'm KidJay. I started my hip hop movement off of just wanting to preach to the youth that you don't have to fall into the stereotype of, especially the rap music that we got nowadays is so negative, you know what I mean? You could listen to the radio and probably hear a couple bangers, but if you really listen to it, how many times do they blank out the words, you know what I mean? And I just try to show the youth that there's just a whole way to go about it and be different, like what y'all was saying, a lot of people be scared to be different. Different is good, no matter how different you may be from the situation or who you are. So, I've done things like I was on Local 4, Fox 2 News, performed for Jermaine Dupri, opened up for Bow Wow, T.I., So, I've been to a whole bunch of different states, New York, Atlanta, Chicago, just doing a lot of traveling. But, but real quick, I do want to say that, Dad, you already know I appreciate you, but I appreciate y'all as OGs, doing y'all thing because for people like me, young entrepreneurs, y'all give us something to look up to. So I appreciate y'all.
Thanks so much.
Hey, we got to add that, my son, it's not just about him. I want to shout out the Detroit Youth Choir first.
Yeah, most definitely.
Mr. Anthony White has opened up so many doors, and we were able to achieve together with Miss Indigo Yaj, the other rap artist on the album. We ended up getting a Stellar Award. That's like a gospel Grammy. So people that don't know, it was presented by Jacqueline Carr and Ty Tribbett, two of the biggest gospel singers in the world.
Man,
so,
that's dope. That's nice, man.
we got a Stellar Award. We starting off like that.
That's good. Hey, matter of fact, the song that y'all did with the Detroit Youth Choir, it was empowering. We needed it at that time. This was at the beginning of the pandemic, and this is when the tragedy happened with
George Floyd,
excuse me. The tragedy that happened with George Floyd. And so when you guys created that song, man, it was so uplifting and empowering, man. Like I get chills every time I hear it because what we was going through at that time, we needed something to look forward to. We needed something to like get us out that dark place. And like the whole country, the whole world was in the dark place at that time. Yeah. And so that song, it was put out to the whole world. And so now y'all being able to get the recognition and the due from a Stellar Award for that song, man, that's amazing. So big ups to y'all, man.
Thank you.
Big ups again to Detroit Youth Choir, KidJay, Indigo Yash. Plus, I want to add that I love this shirt.
Hey.
It's so childish. Grow up.
Grow up.
Hey, look, we got KidJay over here, a young man. He is financially literate. He knows about finances. He knows about credit, and he knows how to manage his credit as a young man. And so, him knowing how to do that, he really wearing a shirt proudly because he ain't childish. You can be 17, 18, 19 and not be childish because you know your financial future and you know what it entails. And so for that, you know what I'm saying, I switched it up and I wore the KidJay shirt.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
But I said I like his shirt.
I want to touch on this too. When we say childish, you know, it's you got to get smarter. You got to get the knowledge. That's what makes it you childish. A child lacks knowledge, so get knowledge on this credit thing because it makes a big difference for sure.
Facts, man. Right. Where can we find these shirts at, man? If somebody wanted to order them,
you got the website there.
Website, it's like a Shopify thing. I have to like really like get the website down packed. So it's actually
we're gonna post the link.
Yeah,
post the link at the bottom of the podcast. That way you guys can.
And also, you know, because we don't just do credit repair and we don't just do financial literacy. We do business consulting too. And so this is just, you know, from our hand to yours. If y'all need assistance with the website, man, you can put that on us. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? We'll take, you can take us up on that.
Appreciate it.
Because like I said before, man, I actually appreciate him and what the movement that he has, and I'll stand behind it on everything. You know that. We've been doing it. This been years, man. We've been doing this for years. And so I call him young J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Because J. Cole, multi-platinum artist, and his messages aren't, you know, the typical message of the rap music now, you know, with the bang, bang, shoot 'em up, drug dealing, which, you know, whoever's doing that, you know, no disrespect, you know, do what you do, you know, because we all listen to it. Yeah. But with that being said, your message is a little different. So I look at it like, you know, I call you J. Cole.
Thank you.
Young J. Cole.
That's absolutely it. Today is just one of those days, and y'all gonna keep hearing us talk about today. We are happy to be able to shoot our first commercial live. The people who attend the commercial will be in the commercial. It's a community empowerment, financial literacy awareness meeting. That's exactly what it is. A financial literacy awareness meeting. We trying to groom more young men like KidJay, right? We trying to come together as adults, man. Put all our differences aside, whatever it is. Let's focus on the next generation.
Yes.
Right? Let's get out there today. We actually about to leave here, head straight to West Willow Park. If you're from Ypsi, you should know exactly where it is, right on Tyler. Show up, show out. First 100 T-shirts is absolutely free, right? I want to shout out a couple people personally in the community that I feel is doing a lot of big things, right? I mean, we can really talk about just about everybody, right?
Yeah, I mean.
So, you know, I'm a shout out to my nephew, my godson, Devin Walls. He has a single out called Your Due. And it's dope. Nice. It's dope. If you don't have it, definitely check that out. I'm going all the way from the youngins. KidJay doing his thing. Entrepreneurial doing his thing with music. Resale Trail.
Oh, yeah. Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Nephew, you need any type of shoes. If you can't find them on the internet, I'm going to tell you why, because he got them. You know what I'm saying? He got them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to shout it all the way out from, you know what I'm saying, Cav Zoo, my barber. We can go anywhere from, you know, Travis, O'Peel, Polo Frost, Decent to Shane McMullen, Shane Fitness, Nate the Great and Hungry Hustler, Imani Bates, the one and only.
Yeah, we
you know what I'm saying?
Ayo and Teo.
Ayo and Teo. Yeah.
It was on a while and out. You know,
let me not forget that we got a couple of Olympians too. Shout out to Tiffany O'Feely.
Oh, yeah,
absolutely.
White Town girl.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So when we say empowerment, we're not just talking about financial empowerment. We're talking about empowerment in all. Because if you can financially get empowered, then you can continue to empower, you know, yourself as well as the youth and everybody around you. So when you think about empowerment and you think about financial empowerment, you just think about personal, but it's bigger than that. Because once you can empower yourself, you can empower the next generation and the next generation, and even friends and family members around you that you could collectively come together and make these movements happen. So when we're doing this event today at the West Willow Park, it's really not about us. We done it And we're doing it here because this is our home base. We from here. We walk these streets. We walk them, and we still continue to walk them. I ain't going nowhere. I'm White Town down. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So I ain't going nowhere.
And I'm gonna leave y'all with this. This is true advice. Don't focus on the money. Focus on the connections and focus on the relationships. Because if you do what you love to do and you learn to perfect it, the money will come. I guarantee it. A lot of people, they look at us, you guys spend a lot of money on it. You know what? Money attracts money. Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Yeah. You have to spend money in order to gain money. It circulates.
I know y'all definitely know about that, man, especially with the way y'all marketing strategies are set up, man. Y'all being on all these different platforms, all the news stations, the radio stations, big things to come on a national level. But, at the end of the day, you know how much money it takes. Yeah. But guess what? Just imagine if we would have had the knowledge when we was younger to be able to have a financial plan. Yeah. And then pursue our dreams. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And that's what we're trying to set up for our kids, is to have a financial plan for them so they can pursue their dreams without having to take as many backward steps, and they can continue to take those forward steps. Right. And that's the name of the game.
But, I know we, to sum it all up, we're talking about generational wealth. We can help, the ones behind us, and the ones behind us can help the ones behind them and try to keep it going. Yeah, like Pook said, the personal gain, we got to stop thinking like that. Honestly, I feel like when I get rich, I'm gonna dress just like this. This was, because I don't feel like you don't gotta put on, to be somebody. Yeah, man. You just get your mind together and, focus on what you want to do, and you can ride it however you want to ride it. As long as you satisfied with it, that's how it go.
Wear your own brands, man. That's what we promote. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Wear your own brand, man. We got the Willie Mook brand. We got the Bad Credits Childish brand. We got the Willie Mook brand.
Powell brand coming soon. We here,
so, at the end of the day, you don't got to dress to impress as far as with the Gucci, the Louis, the Dior and all of that, man. Rock your own brand. Yep. Promote your own self. And at the end of the day, hopefully make $1 off of it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I got 2 people I forgot to shout out. Alicia Jones, shout her out. That's my girl. And then Tiff got it. She got some great gear over there. So I meant to get them in there. And shout out to Puffer Red too as well. They done a lot for,
No, Puffer Red definitely is a pillar in the community that we kind of, we don't realize how much they influence the rap industry, you know what I'm saying? How much they influence the clothing and apparel, man. They done some big things. A lot of big names and came through Puffer Red. So definitely shout out Puffer Red. Shout out Eric, man. We appreciate you for everything you done for the community as well. You following behind your footprints, to be honest.
So like
we got to get Eric in here.
We got to get.
That's gonna be man, that'll be legendary. We got to
get back. We got to get some Bad Credits.
I'll say this. I tried to get Eric on the news.
What did he say? He said no.
It was. He did a little bit. When I walked away, turned around, camera was gone. He was gone. It was kind of like I tried.
He don't like me on camera.
OG though, most OG.
Maybe if since it's on the national level or televised, maybe this setting might be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get him and his wife in here, talk about relationships and stuff like that because they're a team. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we gotta, I don't want to be the bearing of bad news, but we gotta rip out of here today.
No, I get it, man. Yeah, it's your grandma's birthday today, right?
Yeah.
So happy birthday to grandma.
Happy birthday to my mother-in-law. She's great.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna leave y'all. I just got the text message too. 25 of them 100 shirts is already gone. You better make your way to West Willow Park right now.
Yes,
it's about to go down. It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Hey, the producer said it's gonna be a movie. I said, what we gonna call it?
Yeah, what you wanna call it?
Bad Credits Childish.
Grow up. You know what I'm saying? Get it together. If you don't do it now, when you gonna do it?
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, when you gonna do it?
At the end of the day, we are looking for the community support. We need everybody there. And again, you got questions about anything. If it's anything that we can help you with, hey, information is free. So I advise you to come to this event.
Ask questions. Ain't no dumb questions.
Shake some hands with entrepreneurs out there.
Exchange some business cards.
Exchange some business cards, man. This is a real live event on side of being a commercial.
Hey, man, this might be an annual event, man. I'm thinking it's gonna be that big.
It's gonna be nice,
an annual event, man.
I got a good vibe off this, man.
So Whoever
So
out
y'all
there,
make
y'all
it out
follow us,
there.
man. You know, you watching this podcast live on Facebook, or if you're watching it live on any platform, man, come out. You know what I'm saying? Beat me there. Don't meet me there.
Y'all got kids that like to rap, that want to have fun with the music and not do nothing to make it seem like they want to harm somebody. Send them to me. I work with them.
Facts, man.
I want to get it together.
We call him Meatball because we grew up with him, but his real name is Jason.
Mr.
You know what I'm saying?
Mr.
O'Banner.
O'Banner.
But before we leave, KidJay, my question to you is: if you had a chance to speak to the world, to talk to kids your age or younger, and empower them in any type of way, what would that message be?
Just be you. No matter how bad somebody wants you to be somebody else or what they expect from you, just be you, do your own thing, keep your motivation, keep your head up, and always keep God first. And you can make anything happen, man.
Be authentic.
Solid.
Follow Diamond Cut Management. Follow official KidJay on IG. And it's all positive. It's all positive. The old me, the people that probably remember me, he ain't no longer available. So
that's nice.
I want you to send that positivity and them good kids my way and let me see what I can do for them. I got a lot of people I can plug people in with.
Nice. Good
Absolutely.
energy. Good energy, man. So, man, thanks, Mr. O'Banner.
Welcome.
Thank you, KidJay, for coming out.
Thank you.
Definitely
Thank y'all,
appreciate
for real.
it. Got to bring y'all back.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, we definitely got to bring y'all back, man. You know what I'm saying? Have KidJay do a freestyle or something, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah, we get it going.
Y'all
so
get
look,
there.
this is Bad Credit, it's Childish, you know what I'm saying? And what we gonna do is we gonna continue to do what we doing and making things happen in our community.